How's it going? My name is Logan Humphrey, or TheDipLoge is what I'm known as on the internet. I'm in a bit of a weird mood right now. Let me rephrase that. I'm a bit emotional. I have a lot on my mind right now. I wasn't planning on making this video. But I just felt the need to share what's in my brain, whether or not I ever post this, which probably will, knowing me. But yeah, just, I don't know. Tonight I've just had a lot of thoughts about what I'm actually doing and what my purpose is. Putting myself out, right? Because as a content creator, or just anybody online trying to get any sort of following, I feel like a lot of the times it feels selfish to even, come off as, I don't know what I'm trying to say there. As a content creator, it can be weird sometimes because your content's focused on you and what you're doing, right? And how important you are. It can feel, I know it's not true. It can feel very selfish sometimes, and it can feel very, I guess, not selfish, but more so just, whatever you want to call it, where you're in the spotlight, focuses on you, and me being a streamer on Twitch, being a streamer, the focus shouldn't be on you, in my opinion. I mean, of course it needs to be in some way, but you're streaming for other people, you're not streaming for you. And, or at least not completely, Of course you're streaming for yourself, like, it's, human psychology is weird. What is selfish, what isn't? That it gets very gray in certain areas. When you're helping someone, are you doing it for you? Are you doing it for them? Are you, the feeling you get from serving someone else, is that selfish? No, it's not. You're helping someone. But you can get so lost in that, and none of that's important. At the end of the day, whether or not it's, the right and the wrong, the little details, they're not important. Like, we shouldn't spend so much time thinking about that, and I do. I'm not saying everybody does. I feel like I'm crazy sometimes with the weirdness that goes on in my brain. But I kind of just want to say why I want to even do this, why I want to even consider myself to be worthy to be someone that people want to even look at. Not as like a person, like good looks or anything, but to give their time to someone that they could be using on something else, right? Why do I deserve that? And my answer to that is that, I, day after day, I see so many people online doing terrible things, and I hear so many terrible things. And it seems like every month that goes by, there are more and more terrible people. Okay, I feel like I'm making this sound terrible. Like, every month that goes by, there's more bad that I find in the world. And I'm sick of it. And my entire life, I've never had any ability to combat it, you know? I would see things happen to friends. I would see things happen to people at school I didn't know, or people at work, or just news stories. I'm watching the news, you see terrible things all the time. And I can't do anything about it, you know? I would help where I could in my neighborhoods, in my schools, at church, wherever. I would help, you know, I would do what I can. But I want to do more. I want to do more than that, you know? We're all here as humans on Earth, and, you know, I feel like, especially when you get older and you kind of get out of that mode as a kid where you look at the world differently and you don't really understand priorities. You know, everyone has that age in their life where they kind of wake up and see what the world really is and what they're going to have to buckle up and commit to become an adult. And it sucks. It really sucks. And it's hard. It's also good, all right? But the hard parts of it are really, really hard. So many people, they give up. They don't even last because it's so hard. And I see so many people on Twitter, on wherever, like online, but even just wherever, okay? There's so many people that for some reason, you know, their life is hard. Everyone's life has problems, you know, everyone has struggles, you know, you can't live without problems, right? Like hunger and sleep, and like everybody deals with at least some kind of issue. And instead of looking at that and being like, let me try and make life a little easier for you. Let me try and spread some kindness. Instead, there's negativity, so much negativity, beating people down for their own enjoyment, or only looking at themselves instead of others. And there's so much of it online. People are just being so destructive and evil to an extent. And I'm not calling anyone specific out. There, I don't have anyone in particular in my mind that is doing this. It is just something that happens, you know. And I may have been I may have been someone in the past, you know. It's never been my nature, but there may have been a moment or two in my life where I, have done things like that. But people are actively choosing to hurt people, and I just hate it. I hate it, and I want to do something about it. Okay. If you want to support me, just know everything I do is to help other people. That is it. Okay? I want to make people happy. I want to make people smile. I want people to get home from a hard day where they don't even want to sleep because they can't. They don't want to eat because they don't have an appetite. They're depressed and they hate life. But they get home and they see someone that cares about them. Either made a video, is online, is streaming. And if that gives them just a little bit of a spark, a little bit of happiness, enough energy to keep going, that's enough for me. That's all I need, okay? And it's not what I need. It's all I want. And it's not about me. Okay? I hope people that watch me realize that it's not about me. Okay? If I make a funny video, I didn't make it so that I would laugh. I made it so that you would laugh. if I make anything, right? My goals, right, when I stream, I want to answer people's questions. I want them to feel better. I want to ask how their day is, you know, and I know that when I get bigger, I can't do that, not specifically. But if I can just improve, you know, people's lives, if I can give them another reason to get out of bed in the morning, okay, or a reason, right? I struggle with that, you know, because, you know, mental illness is real. You know, all the things that we're trying to do to combat how crappy life has been, especially all through 2020. Everything I hear from everyone I know in 2020 was terrible, you know, and I want people to be kind, and I want to help that, right? I want to give to charity, and I want to people that are just going through hell and misery. If I can just give them a leg to stand on, okay, or at least help with that. Or if I can build a community with you guys, the people who support me, if I can build a community around that, and just nothing but positivity and love, okay, that's what I want. Because I'm sick of the negativity, guys. I really am. I can't deal with it anymore. Or at least I can't engage in it. I never really have, to be honest. I always look for the good in things. But I just wanted to talk about this. Thank you for watching this. Just know that my goal is just to spread love and kindness at the end of the day. TLDR, that's what it is. But yeah, just being a bit real tonight for some reason. For some reason my heart was like, you know, just gotta bleh, you know, but thank you for watching this if you did. If you didn't, I don't blame you. But yeah, I'm okay. I'm fine. Okay. Everyone has their days where they just are just caught up in their purpose, you know? What is my purpose in life? And I want it to be able to help people, you know? So at the end of the day, that's it, man. But thank you so much. I love every single person who, you know, just who exists. If you exist, I love you, okay? That's how it be. That's how it is. It's the truth. I 100% guarantee. You might not believe me, right? But thank you. And I'll see you around.